Hi guys! Welcome to Hummus Foodie Friday on a Saturday. My name is Jessica and this is...
My name is Kenneth.
And we tonight are going to make salmon, Korean inspired salmon. I recently saw this video on Instagram and I am a lover of salmon. And Kenneth, not so much. He is not a very big fan of salmon whatsoever. Let's see here. So I created something that I want to see if it works. Say hello once you hop on. Okay. And let's see here. Ooh, there we go. Okay. So, who here loves salmon? Okay. Who here loves salmon? As I said, Kenneth is not a big fan of it, but I could literally eat it every day. And when I saw this recipe, I was like, can you make this for me? And it's probably a salmon that he is going to actually try.
Well, I am going to try it.
Oh, you are going to try it.
Yeah. Because I love Korean food. I love Korean seasoning. And she got us a 3.5 pound filet.
Yes. What?
Needs to rinse.
Okay, then go rinse it. I love you. I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah, I had to put that there. That was from bacon last night.
Set that someplace, please.
We had bacon last night. We made some bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwiches last night.
Minus the lettuce.
Minus the lettuce, yes. Bacon and tomato sandwiches. Once you hop on, say hello. Hello, Mary Ann. Hello, Christopher. Hello, Rita. Jane, Jan, Joseph, Minda. But this sauce, I think, is going to be very interesting. I'm not a huge fan of like really, really spicy things. But
can you get some paper towels over there?
But I am looking forward to trying this because I think it's going to be pretty good. And many times when I'm at the hospital, I will get the fish. Sometimes I have to be kind of...
No. Oh, no. I'm going to need a lot more than that.
Okay.
Lay down a big slab of paper towel on the...
Okay, hold on.
Not well.
Let's get him some...
I want it on the cutting board.
Let's get him some paper towel, you guys.
On the cutting board.
What?
On the cutting board.
Oh, okay. There you go.
All right.
There we go.
No, pick that one up.
Okay.
Oop, I'll take that
there
one.
There you
go. Here we go.
There we go. So a lot of times when I'm at the hospital and I'm working, which is where I'm at, I was at yesterday, which is why we ended up not doing Foodie Friday. I was not for sure if I was going to be able to get home because...
Well, that we didn't have the salmon.
Yes. Well, yes. And women's pavilion right now is just slammed with a whole bunch of babies wanting to be born.
All at the same time.
Pretty much. I mean, there's been times that we've had about 8 babies born within an hour and a half. So...
Okay, pick up paper towels, please.
That is pretty busy. You good with paper towel now?
Yep.
Okay. Perfect. So we're going to have this yummy salmon, and then we're actually going to pair it with just like a fresh salad. Kenneth will make a fresh salad for himself, and then he'll probably make me one too, but minus the lettuce, since I'm not a huge fan. I'm not a huge fan of lettuce. But let us know down below if you are
not a huge fan of lettuce, but let us know.
Huh?
Not a huge fan of lettuce, but let us know.
No, yeah. I don't like lettuce.
But let us know.
Oh my gosh. Took me a minute
Dad
to get that.
joke.
Took me a minute to get that, you guys.
Dad joke.
Hopefully you get it a lot quicker than I did.
Okay, we're done with that then.
All right, so we're done with that.
So we're going to use these two?
We can just cook those regular. We can just cook those regular because I can put that on my salad too. He's like, ew.
I get to use a big knife today for big slab of fish.
All right, so we had, what, 3 pounds?
3.5 pounds.
Okay, so you're going to want to probably cut that in about 6 pieces, I think. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Because I had figured that out all on my own.
Okay, great. Okay. So we're going to cut the big slab of salmon in about six pieces, you guys. And then what we're going to be doing is smothering it with some olive oil, garlic powder, black pepper, and salt. And there's really no measurements on there because you just continue to put as much seasoning on it that you want until, what was it the lady said? Until your ancestors tell you to stop.
Yeah.
That's the part that literally cracked me up. What are you doing? I said 6 pieces.
I'm cutting it up.
I don't want little teeny pieces, or did you do the teeny pieces for you? Oh, okay. Because I was like, what in the world? Hello, Joy. Hello, Marcia. Hello, Chris, Casey, Trish, Misty, Mindy. Oh, man. Hey, Debbie. Yeah, when you were doing the little teeny pieces, I'm like,
Because I'm not sure if I'm going to like this.
Okay, so the little teeny ones are for you and the big ones are for me. Great. That sounds awesome.
And I'll tell you, that knife cut right through that skin.
Well, that's good.
I've had issues before just trying to cut and get it clean cut through the skin.
Oil. And I got the other salt because I know you're very specific on what salt you like to cook with. So.
Now, because the salmon was bigger than my cutting thing here, I threw down a piece of basically pink butcher paper just to keep from getting all the fish stuff all over my wood cutting board.
That would have been a bitch to clean up.
Yes and no. We have really good food safe cleaning stuff, so.
Yeah, and then I would have probably had you like repolish and all that, your cutting board.
Well, yeah, I'm wanting to do that anyway.
Yeah.
But I love my butcher block type here. Okay, so.
All right.
Olive oil, garlic powder, black pepper, and salt.
That's sesame. There you go. And pepper. There we go. Basically, until your ancestors tell you to stop.
Well, considering I had Norse ancestors, and it's a good thing we're not using like lye and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think that was that was one of the common ways that they would preserve their fish.
Rita says she loves salmon. Mirinda said we froze. Is it better now, Mirinda? Let me know. It might have froze for a minute. Who knows? The littles are on their tablets and everything too, so. I kind of figured you'd want that pepper instead of just like the little canister up top of pepper.
We're needing to get some peppercorns in here after today.
Okay. I think we have some.
Yeah, we do.
We still have some? Okay, good. Salmon is my fish of choice. Yes.
Who said that?
Mirinda.
Mindy? Yeah. Yeah, we talked about that yesterday. Or if it wasn't yesterday, the other day.
I like salmon, and then I like that one.
Your Pegasus fish?
My Pegasus fish, as I call it.
This is the one that I was telling Mandy about. The Pangasius.
Oh, yes.
That is such a flavorful fish. And what I love about it is it's got a freshwater. It reminds me of trout.
I think we have trout in the freezer too.
And Now, see, the funny thing is that I love eating freshwater fish, but I am not somebody who's going to go out and sit for hours and catch the damn things. So, you know, one of these days I'm going to have to hook up with some of my friends that are big on fishing, and we'll be like, okay, we're going to get together. You guys go catch the stuff. I got the cooking part done.
Perfect. All right, so now the next step is, now that we have our salmon with our garlic powder, pepper, and salt, we're going to put it in the oven, and you're going to broil it for 5 minutes. Okay? And then while it is broiling, that's when we're going to start making the concoction sauce, the nice hot sauce. So, all right, perfect. So we've got that going. Now it's just going to broil on its own, right?
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to set the timer for 5 minutes. Perfect. So while the salmon is broiling, then we're going to mix the rest of our ingredients for the sauce. So we're going to do 9 tablespoons of the gochujang. Gochujang. So we need tablespoons. So we're going to do tablespoon for that, and then the other stuff a lot.
I'm not sure we're going to need 9 tablespoons.
No, but maybe less than 9, babe. Please. Please, that'd be great.
Take a sniff.
Okay. Woo!
I know what it tastes like.
Oh my.
That's why I said take a sniff, not a taste.
Oh my. Oh my, that's gonna be fun.
Okay, now this is a very common Korean seasoning ingredient, okay, folks? And basically it's made from red, if I'm not mistaken, it's got bean curd paste and crushed red pepper and stuff in it, and then it's got some other stuff. So it's really awesome because you have that heat, but you also have a really nice savory or umami component to it too.
So it calls for 9. How many are you doing?
Till my ancestors tell me it's enough.
Oh gosh, that's going to be 10 then. You going to do half? And then if we really like it and feel like it needs more, then... Because what we're going to do is we're going to put this sauce, we're going to coat the sauce on top of the salmon, and then you broil it again, and then
you coat it again,
and then you coat it again,
and then you broil it again.
And then of course if you wanted to put some sauce on it after it's done because you just want more sauce, that won't be me.
You don't think so anyway?
No, I don't think so. Hello David, Patricia. I did lick it, Mirin. I did. I licked it, and I licked it good.
I need my spoon wrist.
And then it burned my tongue. What do you need? What do you need?
Spoon rest.
Oh, okay. So now that you have that, then we're going to do the mirin. It calls for 7 tablespoons of mirin, which is kind of like what? A sweet, kind of like a rice wine, is it?
More like a rice vinegar.
Rice vinegar? Okay.
Rice wine, somewhere in between.
Okay. And then sesame oil, 1.
Now see, sesame oil is very potent stuff.
And then we are going to do 5 tablespoons of sesame seed. That's probably good. You're just going to finish it off? Might as well. There we go.
There's 1 left.
Oh my God, give it to me. What the hell? All right, and then we've got the minced garlic. This is all I have for minced garlic. It's everything.
That needs to get washed.
For what?
Honey.
Oh, okay. Honey? Oh, thank you. And I don't need to wash it. I'm just gonna pour it in. All right. I'm just gonna pour the honey in. That's about 1.5.
No, that's 1.
That's 1.
Because it's not all going to come off the spoon.
Yeah. And this is like our pure honey. This will kind of give it that sweet, well, the sweet flavor will help with that, with the heat. There we go. Let's see here.
Lick your finger.
I am. So the honey that we're using today, I had to clean this cap because my 10-year-old just gets honey all over the place. But the honey that we're using is from Fowler's, and it's Texas pure honey. That's typically what we like to use, is Texas pure honey. Ooh, that's sounding good. So we're just going to mix up the rest, or mix that up really well. And
then you get the rubberized brush.
Okay.
The not my pastry brush. That's the pastry brush.
Yes, I know. Question is where? It's not in here.
Who messed with my sauce brush? Who's messing with my sauce brush?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. I know, I gotta clean it out. It's not in here. Who knows where the littles put it?
Well,
because the littles like take care of the dishes for most of the part, most of the time now. Yeah, it's not in here at all. So.
Well, that's gonna make it interesting trying to brush this.
Well, I'm sorry. You'll survive. You will survive, babe.
No, I won't. I must have it.
Oh my gosh.
Hiding in here.
What am I gonna do with you?
Keep me.
Perhaps.
Okay, so.
Perhaps, maybe I will.
Now this I'm going to taste. That's pretty good. Okay. So.
All right, hold on. Let me bring the camera over to you.
Well, I was figuring you were going to do that, but you were busy, so.
Yep, I was busy. Hello, Brenda, Jerry, Tammy, Kathy. I know, right, Miranda? That is good honey, is what she said. I'm like, It is pretty fabulous. So you're just kind of spreading it around. See, you didn't need the brush. You're fine. We survived. Okay, that's enough on them, babe. No, I'm serious, because it's gonna have a whole nother coat. And then we're gonna go ahead and pop that back in. We're gonna broil it for another 5 minutes. Gonna broil for another 5 minutes. And then we're just gonna You're just going to start making salad while that finishes?
Yes.
Okay. And then what I can do is when it comes out, I can put more on. Okay. I'll be generous for ya. Let's see here. So it looks like we're gonna have to put some sesame seed on the list.
Okay.
Got some cabbage. I can wash the other stuff while you get going on the cabbage. Okay. There we go. Let's put this timer for about 4 minutes since it's already been going.
No, I started the timer.
Oh, I didn't see that you did. I'm sorry. So it's going now. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and wash these other, so you can start cutting. Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead and wash up the lettuce.
Yep.
Okay. Will do for you. Ew.
Slicey Matt.
So I got kind of a different type of lettuce because he wanted a head of lettuce, and I found
it was live butter lettuce.
Yeah.
Which I'd never seen or heard of before.
So do you think you would eat it again?
I think I would eat it again. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Okay. There you go. Alrighty. And I'm gonna do the radishes real quick.
Did you use this stuff to clean it?
Yeah, I will. For the radishes. Yeah.
Okay.
So we've got some fresh lettuce. We've got some purple cabbage. We wanted all fresh ingredients for a yummy salad.
Yeah, one of the big things that we've learned in switching to buying healthier stuff is that you need to shop more often. Mm-hmm. So you can't go in there and buy 2 weeks worth of fresh vegetables and everything else because it just doesn't work for you.
No, not as much. Except I didn't get any new ingredients today for a salad. We still had enough, right? Mm-hmm. But I think when it comes to our salad, we've kind of been just getting the fresh ingredients probably, about every 3-4 days?
Yep.
Pretty much. Okay. These ones are good. Got just a few more to wash off. So we wash our vegetables off with a disinfectant that is not harmful whatsoever.
Food safe.
To the body. It is food safe. If it was ingested, it would do no harm. So, ooh, there we go. What else do I need to clean? You think that's enough?
Cucumbers.
Radish?
Yep.
Okay.
Just
Probably
one.
Just one? Okay. I'm going to take the sticker off. There we go. Did you get carrots out at all, or?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Okay. I wasn't sure what all you got out today. This time we remembered our mushrooms. We made a shish kebab earlier this week.
Yeah, we did sheet pan shish kebabs.
And we totally forgot our mushrooms. Or I totally forgot mushrooms. Because Kenneth's like, anything else to cut up? I'm like, no. And then a couple days later, I noticed, I was like, oh man, totally forgot our mushroom. All right.
Now, Jessica likes big chunks.
Mm-hmm.
So I do the big chunkies for her. I like mine thin sliced, so I do that for mine.
And I'm not allowed to touch the new knives, so he's the one that has to continue.
Hey, I'm totally cool with that. But these things,
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Just be careful.
anybody who's ever had a really good set of knives that cut the way they should, sharp, hold their edge, and it makes all the difference in the world when you're trying to cut stuff. I mean, I went to cut tomatoes with this for last night, and it was like I could just set the knife on it, pull it across, and it sliced all the way through.
It's like butter.
Like a hot knife through butter. I mean, it was amazing.
Hot knife through ice cream, will that work too? Sorry.
Turn off the timer.
Well, this is an interesting sauce.
Well, we knew that going in.
Huh?
Said, yeah, we knew that going in.
Well, no, I wanted to test it now that it was all mixed together because I hadn't tested it. All right, so now we're gonna broil this for 5 more minutes. And then when that's done, you just top it with some scallion and black sesame seeds for some color, if you choose to. Hey, Spooks. What you doing, babe? What else do you need me to do? Oh, mushrooms?
What are you doing with those?
Clean them? No? You don't want me to run them under some water?
Not unless you want them slimy.
Okay, no worries. Our carrots are good. Let's see here. Butter lettuce is good. Yeah, we had never tried it. And when I saw that, I was like, oh, live butter lettuce?
Pull it out and show them how it came
We
on.
have to, yeah. So if you don't know what live butter lettuce looks like, it comes like in a container here. And the lettuce
It's still attached to the roots.
is still attached to like the roots. So that was kind of pretty cool. And I told him, you know, if he didn't like that, the next thing that we could do is like a head of romaine, like romaine lettuce leaf type things for him. But I actually tasted, I did taste the butter lettuce, and it wasn't bad. It did taste to me like it was fresh, which, you know, I guess is the purpose of it. You know.
One would think, yeah.
Huh?
I said one would think, yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good. That looks, let's see here. Miranda says, I prefer it over iceberg. Okay, so like the iceberg lettuce and then you put the butter lettuce on top?
No, she prefers it
Oh.
not on top of. Her preference is that over butter lettuce. Not on top of.
Oh, okay. You could plant that and grow your own.
Not with our dog.
I know, not with Dodger. Courtney, hey Courtney, that looks amazing. Yes. making the fresh salad. If you were just hopping on, and then we have Korean inspired salmon in the oven, which is almost done.
Wait.
Ooh, what? I get to eat it?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm so in love with these knives.
Yes, he is so happy with them. And of course, Spooky has to be near wherever he is. Yes. Yep, don't be shy with those cucumbers.
I wasn't planning on it.
I am a fan.
Yeah, see, there's the cucumbers, and mine, again, I like them cut up a little bit.
What dressing are you going to do today?
I have no idea. Carrots.
I'm probably going to do my normal dressing, which is a raspberry walnut vinaigrette. Which is pretty amazing. So it looks like we got about 40 seconds left of the broil on the salmon. Just so you know, with like carrots, for me, it can just be whole ones if you wanted. I'm just telling you.
You are not depriving me of chopping.
Nope. Just don't cut your finger off. That's all I care about.
Easy to do with these.
I know. That's why I don't touch them. I'm also notorious for dropping knives.
I'd give her one of those little chainmail glove safety gloves, and I still wouldn't trust her with these knives.
Mm-hmm. All right. Part of me's like, I just want to cook this just for a few more minutes.
Okay, well, turn off the timer.
Yeah. Just for a couple more.
Okay, just turn off the timer.
I think it looks okay.
Close it.
I know.
You're letting the heat out.
I'm sorry. I'm just looking at it.
I'm letting the heat out.
I'm just looking at it. You good on the celery? Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm going to put the celery back. Yeah, this morning I went to HEB here, and let's just say they were pretty slammed. The HEB that we go to here in Texas,
In San Antonio
area, it is the busiest HEB in the area. So I am so waiting for a nearby HEB to be finished with construction, so then it can open up. And from what I know, it's actually already doing pretty well.
Get the tomatoes out, please.
I'm hoping that that HEB will open up by the end of summer.
The other thing we missed from our salads the other day is that she had these little tomatoes. Oh. They were buried behind stuff, so I couldn't find them.
Yep, sorry. Here you go. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, I'll eat that one.
I don't know what to do with her sometimes.
Love me.
Of course, she says the same thing about me.
Love me.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Sesame seed. Put that on the list. So yeah, I go to the store today and I didn't even like look at the list that we have here. Because we used vegetable oil today on the salmon and it calls for olive oil. But we're getting a little low on some of our seasonings and I totally forgot olive oil. But little bit, she was with me. And she, of course, had to make sure that Mama stopped to get bread, strawberry jelly, and then we got her some more peanut butter. She's not very happy that she doesn't have Jif right now. What part of town, Mirinda? We're just right outside the Bexar County line.
We are in Northeast.
Yeah.
Northeast side of San Antonio. We are in the Church-Cibolo, Universal City area.
Yeah.
In fact, in a lot of ways, we're almost closer to New Braunfels than we are to downtown San Antonio.
Very true. New Braunfels is closer than downtown.
Distance-wise, it's about the same, but travel-wise, it's really quick, just a straight shot up the interstate. So.
Yep. All right. I think I'm going to take it out now.
I would suggest that, yes.
Okay. Yep, because I'm getting a little crusties on the ends.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Which is, no, but that's fine though. It's just going to be wonderful to clean this pan, that's for sure.
Not my job.
I know. Oh, that looks great.
And that does not mean I don't do any cleaning in the kitchen, folks.
No, this is a pan that I did, so typically if you're the one that ruins the pan, you're the one that has to clean it.
Not ruins it, but
you know what I mean.
If you're the one that makes the big mess.
Yep. That's what we put on the gloves. It's very hot because the broil is 525 degrees. But I'm pretty sure that looks good. Well, I was about to shut it off, but I wanted to make sure.
I'm pretty sure we could have took it out when the timer went off the first time.
Yeah, we could have, but I wasn't sure. That's what it looks like. Yummy. But it doesn't look bad. Just, you know, one piece has a little bit more black around the edges for you. I mean, it looks good. It's survivable for you.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
Miranda says, okay. Mark says, if he cooks, I clean. And if I cook, I still clean.
Sounds about right.
That is funny. That is funny. All right. So it looks like our salad is ready. Our salmon is ready. So it's time to, we're going to get that plated. We will put it down in the comments. If you want the recipe for this Korean inspired salmon, let us know. We'll make sure to get it to you and we'll go from there. So until our next video, stay true to yourself, be authentic, be genuine, show love to others, and of course, be kind. Thank you, Mirinda.
Peace, love, and photography, folks. And remember, everything can make a beautiful image, including you. Have a great afternoon.
Toodles!